Dassault was crazy.
Dassault was crazy, bro. I'd wake up, like, school started at 8 a.m. I'd wake up at 6:30, straighten my hair and everything.
Everybody was waking up just like, tonight will be the night that I fall for you.
Five, four, three, two.
He does start at 3. You
one.
gotta start over.
Blast off. What's going on, guys? We are back with Sandshot Boys podcast. Me, Carlos, Ryan, Dassault, my co-host, because I'm the host.
Whoa,
my co-host.
no.
We're back. Episode
My
3,
co-host.
guys. We're here, man. It's Monday. We're back again. We try to shoot these early before we start our shop days on the weekends, but we're having some busy weekends. The summer's out. It's fun. Some of us went to the pool yesterday. Had a little good time.
How was that?
It was great.
We're not talking about
I'm
it.
looking at you.
Oh, we're not talking about it.
Okay.
You don't
It was
talk
the
about
pool. It was the water.
It was the pool.
It was cold.
All right.
Yeah.
Checking our stuff.
I
We're
was
looking
playing
good.
Xbox last night. Me and him were actually playing Xbox last night.
Oh, me and Carlos got wet.
Okay.
Not at the same time.
So, we gotta, as I usually do before we shoot podcasts, I always try to put out like a feeler, see what everybody wants to hear about. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of the same things about like us. Like we have talked about us in the past, but I guess this is like a new venture, I guess. So a lot of people want to know about us, like what we did before this, what our interests, our hobbies outside of this stuff are. So I guess we can start with that. I'm not starting though.
We're gonna get deep.
We're gonna get deep.
We're gonna get.
You're the last one hired, so you start first.
Damn.
Was I really hard though?
None of us were hired.
All
You're the
right.
last person that walked in here and demanded a job.
Okay, so there we go.
Go ahead.
All right, so I was born in Cali.
Okay.
Ooh,
Are we-
hey.
I thought you were born in Honduras.
No, I was born in Cali.
Like of the border type shit.
No,
Type beat.
I was born in Cali.
Okay, he was born in Cali.
Okay. Anyways, I guess kind of start off. I guess like where I started before I started here.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I came from R&R, which is wheel tire place over here, buy here, pay here, kind of wheel type
I'm
place.
pretty sure R&R's everywhere.
You
too,
were
so
scum, is
Everyone's
what you
seen the
were.
R&R.
Yeah, yeah. I was
R&R.
robbing people for
You're
some
robbing
XXRs.
I used to want to go on your little things so much where you just put cars on center blocks.
Oh, the repos?
Oh,
Oh,
repos.
yeah, the repos were the best.
Oh yeah.
That's the only thing I enjoyed really about that job because everything else, fuck that. But yeah, I was an assistant manager there before I came and worked for the shop. I guess car scene wise, I probably started in 2013. Jesus Christ.
That's so that's 10 years ago.
Had a 92 Honda Civic hatchback.
Ooh,
I thought I was the hottest shit in the block. Fucking faded. I painted it red with some Duplicolor from AutoZone.
No, you did
Oh,
not.
100%. Me and Roll went ham on that thing. It looked better than what it did.
Did
I got
it?
me some.
Yeah,
huh?
Did it?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, I'll believe you.
Got
I'll
me,
take
you
it.
know, because back then, like, the OEM Honda wheels were the shit, so I got me the Integra LS mesh wheels.
GSR blades were up there.
Yeah, GSR blades, the SI five spokes. Those were the hottest
Fat
shit.
Fives. is what
Fat
they're called.
Fives. That's what they were.
Damn, that was an unlocked memory that just popped in my head just now. Jesus.
Built that for a little bit. Thought I could fucking make a show car at 18 with a part-time job. Really couldn't do it. So that's why it's still sitting in my backyard. Then let's move on. We had the NA Miata. Now that car I actually did a bunch of shit to it. Busted a couple old pans. Said fuck it. Let's rebuild it. I built that car like 3 solid
You
times.
static guys.
Static. Both of them were static, but the Miata was definitely by far the most static.
I do
It's-
want a Miata to fucking. We should get a shop Miata because they're cheap. We can
No,
build
We
it.
have a shop Crown Vic outside.
That motherfucker ain't
Grand
worth the
Marquis.
lick.
It's a Grand Marquis.
Same shit, really.
It ain't worth the lick, but
It
we
ain't
should get a
worth
shop
it.
Miata.
It's halfway in the woods.
But built the Miata. Took it import, like we said back in the last podcast. Import was the shit back then. If
Big
you were
fan.
in the showcase, it was the hottest shit. I remember getting Martell to come look at my car
But,
to get me
hey.
in there. He's like, "You're missing a couple things." I said, "Okay."
I still look at Martel like I did back
Back
in the
then?
island
Oh, yeah,
days,
100%.
Every time I see him, I'm just kind of like, damn, that's like an OG dude.
He is an OG dude.
He's an OG. He
Man
got some gray
the
hairs
Gray
now.
hairs gone.
Yeah.
Bro. I ain't gonna cap. I can't wait to get there. Gray hairs.
Nah, I can't do it.
I
I'll lose my
love
hair
it.
before I go gray.
That man looked good that day. Anyways,
What?
huh?
What?
Anyways.
Whoa.
Built the Miata. Thought it was the hottest shit in the block. Probably was the hottest shit in the block back in the day. You know,
No.
unlike other people.
Absolutely not. I'm going next.
Somebody get a load of
next.
this guy.
I got some shit to say.
Then built the Accord, another static car.
That car
Went
was
through
cool.
a couple phases through
I
that
did
car.
like that car.
What about you though?
About me?
Not about you. We don't care about your shit boxes.
Well, I'm 29.
Ooh, you old.
God
Y'all are
damn.
old.
Older
Got
than
2
me.
boys and a girl.
I mean, I guess technically, yeah.
Carlos finna get his ass
Wife.
beat when he get home.
Wife, girl.
God
so-
damn.
Wife girl thing.
Yeah.
She's just there, you know.
God, you ain't
She's
shit.
provided.
She's the backbone.
You're not gonna see Carlos out there.
No, he ain't worth the fuck.
She's the backbone.
No, I love her. You hear that, baby? But no, I guess I'm like the asshole. Loves to have fun. Don't get me drunk because I turn into an animal.
Oh my god.
I'm a different person.
Goodness gracious.
I mean, it ain't really much.
You in Daytona.
Yes, bro.
Oh, y'all
Acting
should have.
a damn
Thank God
fool.
y'all did.
If we had the YouTube channel going during that year, Carlos probably would have got famous for
Oh,
being
yeah.
a fucking dickhead.
Or the channel would have got taken down.
Oh yeah,
One of the two.
One of the two. But yeah, I get really loud
He's
when
a
I'm
criminal.
drunk, which is like a good thing, but
It's
not a
not.
good thing. Because I guess that was my first time ever being at a show of just us.
Yeah.
It was
As
just me.
a shop boy.
It was just
I get-
me.
it
You
was-
didn't even work at the shop then. You were just an animal.
But yeah, it was pretty bad. But I mean, there's not really much.
You're
I mean,
forgetting
there's-
a key part of who you are in the car scene.
The fuck is that?
I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I'm pretty
yeah.
famous at the clean shows.
The
Yeah.
man, the myth, the legend.
The
Carlos.
man, the myth, the legend, fucking Poppy 3.0 comes out.
If Zion remembers, I say this a lot and he never does it. We will include a clip here of him on a stripper pole at a car show.
Yeah, I'll be getting down
can
and
do that.
nasty.
Zion,
Nasty.
a clip here of Carlos on a
put a
stripper
little-
pole at a car show.
On the back of a truck too.
On the
It's-
back
it's
of a
menacing.
bagged and bodied.
It was like
18
a
18
wheeler,
wheeler, some
or
shit,
something,
tow
yeah.
truck.
I think it was cool.
But I gotta give it to Saul though. Thesaul's my man when it comes to that shit.
Saul is the hype man.
That's always
First
the
one, Thesaul hands me milk because you tried to kill him.
Fucking tres
Second one.
leches.
What was there? What was the second one? Y'all probably threw. Oh,
We
y'all
gave
threw.
you Coke.
Oh yeah, we had.
No. I gave you water. and
Wait,
I
what
fucked
kind of
Christian
Coke?
up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Coca-Cola.
Like,
Yeah.
Coca-Cola.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
I asked somebody in the crowd for their drink, and I gave him like $1 for it, and then he
We,
That's all handed to
yeah,
Christian.
we saved the water for you
Yeah.
and gave Christian the
Yeah, Christian
Coca-Cola.
was sticky.
Yeah, sticky.
And then on the actual poll, I went to Ashley to try to get her to slap my ass, and she wouldn't. But you knew what to do.
You know what to
he knew what to do.
He understood the assignment.
But yeah, I get down and dirty. I ain't ashamed of my body.
I like that. That's how it should be, baby.
Big and proud.
That's how it should be.
But yeah, I'm a wild one, I guess you could say, and an asshole at the same time.
A
Okay,
wild
so
asshole.
listen. So we're gonna. This is slight interview time. Me and you. What is your dream car?
FD RX-7.
Really?
Yeah, that's my dream car.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about your like out there dream car, like
Like
money.
hypercar,
Hyper.
supercar.
hypercar, supercar type thing?
Okay.
What the fuck was that?
That's FedEx.
Honestly, I ain't really got one.
Really?
No, not really.
Like,
If I had to
GT3
get
RS
something-
type shit.
Maybe like an R8.
Okay.
That's not really crazy, but
I mean,
That's
it's crazy
respectable.
enough.
I like
yeah.
the
I'll
R8s. They
take it.
look good.
I do like the
I'll
RS.
take it.
Respectable.
I'll take it.
yeah.
And you were obviously all in the shoes. So what's your favorite shoe you have right now, and then what's your favorite shoe that you would like?
I guess definitely the Doritos. I got those for
I
Father's
hate
Day.
those, Yeah.
Yeah,
The Doritos is
that's
definitely,
definitely my
top
favorite
tier.
shoe.
And then I would say my Blazers after that. But I want to
Off-white
get rid of them.
Blazers.
My off-white Blazers.
What's the shoe that you want?
Reverse mochas. That's definitely my
Valid.
top tier.
I feel like probably 3 out of the 4 people are gonna say something that they want some kind of Travis Scott as their next
Yeah.
shoe.
It's
they
just
hate
the name behind it, really.
it. The shoe's
The
hot.
shoe's
though.
hot.
The
The
shoe's
shoe's
hot,
hot. It's
yeah.
not
Yeah.
just Travis Scott.
Yeah.
The shoe's
I
I'm
thought I
so
would say
sure.
otherwise, but you know.
If I can find a pair for under
Shoes
7,
are
I'll buy it
fun.
today. But I'm just waiting. I'm trying to be patient.
They're
and
expensive.
I'm trying to be patient.
Me and you both be seeing them for like.
I did
six,
find a deal
700.
yesterday.
No, I'm seeing 750s. I can't spend 750. If it's under 7,
Oh, you can spend 7.
yeah.
You can spend 750.
In
Yeah,
my
you
head,
like
it's
me.
like, okay, I can do that.
Yeah, you
That's-
like me.
that's kinda-
I'll be the same way.
I'm like-
We're not even getting into your spending.
What do we? Don't do that. This isn't about me right now. It's about you.
Nah, you know we ain't gonna put him on blast right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll wait my turn.
You know, 'cause
What, your turn?
we're not gonna talk about how he said he wasn't getting any shoes and he bought like
I said
6
I'm not gonna buy a
pairs
lot
and-
of shoes,
You bought like 4 pairs already.
but I've spent close to
Still more
retail
than
on all those pairs or under. Thank you very much.
Still spent money.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, so Carlos, that is you. Are you done with your
That's me.
autobiography?
That's me.
Okay.
What's your Instagram, real quick? Want to toss that in there?
Poppy_love.
Lame as fuck.
1W.
It's supposed to be. See, I've been telling these motherfuckers for the last like
Stand Shop
6
Poppy.
months that we need to change it all. Stand Shop Ryan, Stand Shop Poppy, Stand Shop fucking Prawin or
Tahiti.
Pavine or Tahiti or
Posh.
Tahitian treat.
It's just so hard to get rid of the name. I've had it for fucking years. 10
It's
to be
not like
exact.
it's a fucking OG name though. It's just
It is
Poppy _ Low.
It's an OG name to
That's
me.
his OG name. I respect you.
I'm gonna hack his shit and then change
I've
it.
already been hacked, bitch. And
I
I
do remember that was a bad time.
Oh yeah, and it was the worst time too.
It was Gat
Gatlinburg.
last year.
It was Gat
this man
last
thought
year.
he was never gonna get his Instagram back.
I went a month without Instagram. I was dying.
You don't even post on Instagram anyway. You
I
just have
don't.
an active account with your name
That
on
was
it.
the whole point. I
That's
thought
it.
I lost it. Some Bitcoin fucker tried to get me.
Oh, not the Bitcoin
Pay me
guys.
$6,000 to
Bitcoin.
get your account back.
Yep.
Give me 1 Bitcoin.
I had so many people. I lost so many followers because of that.
I almost unfollowed you too.
I was one of them. I don't think I follow you anymore.
I'll go back and fix it.
All right,
Who's
so I guess I'll go.
All right, go ahead.
No, it's definitely him. If we're going by higher dates, he's the next
Okay,
one.
you're right.
We're
you're
going hard
right, you're
dates? All right.
right. I'll go last.
Okay, that's fine. I'm Zion, as y'all probably already know.
You ain't famous, nigga. Calm down.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? They know me. But no, I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois, born and raised. I moved
Fucking Chirac.
to Southern Illinois as I was growing up. My mom, she got her master's at a big college down there, so we moved there. So I moved from Southern Illinois to here.
Yeah, don't let it fool you. Zion didn't struggle. He lived in a big old
No,
mansion like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
No, piss poor, baby. But look, you know, we made it. My mom made it. You know what I'm saying? Lived my best life. I don't know. I'm 24, as a lot of people don't know and don't believe. I'm not fucking 27, 28, 30 like these old fucks. I'm literally
30's stretching it.
sorry.
He's closer to 30 than I am.
But yeah, I'm only
Chill out,
24. I've been in the car scene for a little bit, so
2 years.
I built a few. Yeah, I've been in like the deep car scene for like pretty much since I moved here. So I'd say 2 years, because that year before when I met everybody. But I've been in the cars since I was pretty young. Had a few pieces of shit before I had the Z. The Z's my only memorable car.
We've all had some pieces of shit.
Yeah.
don't worry.
I worked in a factory before I came here. It's called ISO Manufacturing. We built sunroofs for like GM, Toyota, Lexus. I
So
was
he does Starlights here.
yeah, I was a manager. I was a manager there, when I from the age I was 19 to 22, I'd say. And that caused I had a lot of fun there, surprisingly, because I hate factory work. But once I got to that point of being a manager, I literally did nothing, and I was the boss of guys that were 30, 40, 50. And I loved it. I woke up every day, had a smile. I've got a good personality. Are you hungry?
Hey, continue your story.
Okay, great. So, yeah, I did that, and I moved here, after going to Gat with these guys one year.
Jesus.
That's what I'm talking about.
Give me
And
my
we're not
shit
even gonna
back.
share what's on it before I continue my story.
This ain't no fucking community sandwich.
Why
Oh,
not?
but my Rice Krispie was?
Yes.
Last week.
Yeah, last
So
time.
I think everyone has
see
to
you
buy
focusing on old shit right now.
You're talking about the past.
A turkey sandwich at 9 in the morning is
That's
fucking
crazy.
top tier.
That's crazy.
Carry on though. Don't worry
That's
about
crazy.
being sold.
But
Why you still holding it like you about to take a second bite?
that's what I'm talking about. ASMR.
I tried to swallow when you said that
That boy
about
got
dime.
some ham in his throat.
You got some meat stuck in there. Okay. Anyway,
My brain is so aggressive.
bro, hurry up and tell
Alright,
your
okay.
story, man. Don't worry about my sandwich and my meat in my mouth.
Yeah, me and my girlfriend moved down here about just over a year ago.
What you
I
want?
heard that too.
That ghost over there.
Oh, you want one?
And we just been living. We just been living, man. I love it. I love it here. I love Greenville, South
Okay, so what's your
I don't want to sing my song. Greenville, South Carolina.
okay? So what is your you're into shoes obviously. You
Yeah,
have more
big,
shoes than
I'm
all
big
of
into
us.
shoes. Big into shoes. I love shoes.
Hey, can you? This is the Passover, nigga.
Oh
Come
yeah,
on.
I'm sorry. Big shoes.
Thank you.
There we go. Talk to me. What you want to know?
I would love to know what is your favorite pair.
My favorite pair. Favorite pair that I own.
Don't say something stupid.
No, it's really hard because I don't know. Probably my orange lobsters.
Yeah,
I just
called
love that shoe for
Respect
some
called it.
reason. Or my Lost and Founds that I finally just got. I love those two shoes.
Have you unds those yet?
No.
Okay.
Jordan 1 Lost and Founds. Love those shoes. I only got I got 25 pair. Those are rookie numbers though. Compared to our homies in Single Chat,
Yeah.
those are rookie numbers. But we're building there. I'm trying to collect shoes that I'm actually gonna wear instead of just grabbing everything that drops.
The nice thing about us is we're not like lame collectors that don't unds shoes. Like there's some shoes that like I'll wait a while.
Yeah.
And, like so is he. But most
Yeah,
of the
for
time,
an
all
event.
of our shoes are like
I wear my shoes.
worn.
And I normally buy used. I buy aftermarket a lot, like or resale market a lot. And I try and buy.
Buying reps.
I try and buy used. Like I bought these Supreme Off-White Air Force Ones, the Wheat ones. I got these for $90. They came up. They showed up Saturday. So I find sales all the time on my side. That's what I'm talking about. Everyone's eating. Next podcast, I'm bringing a grill. We talking about I'm bringing a grill.
Bro, I told you.
Steaks.
Next podcast, we need to have one of them little dudes sit on his knees.
We could do
and,
Korean barbecue.
Cook up some Korean barbecue.
Or we do fucking
Bulbasaur
grill
meat.
aprons with nothing else on.
Yo, I'm down. You talking about like kiss the cook type shit?
Yeah.
With dick out? Yeah, I'm down for that.
Okay, great.
Oh, fit.
I do need off-white 4s though. That's the shoe I'm trying to secure by the end
That
of
was
the
my
year.
next question. Is that your dream
Yeah.
shoe, or is that just a shoe
No,
that you want?
that's my grail shoe. I
That's your
just
grail?
love how it looks. I don't know why. And it's some. I love the neutral color. Should I say? So the sail.
Yeah, the neutrals.
The sale. I love the sale. I will secure that by the end of the year. It's just prices in the 13 are fucking outrageous.
Okay.
I'm doing food ASMR, bro. Worry about yourself.
He's shooting a commercial for like McDonald's or something.
Look at you.
Bye. I'm
Taste the-
crunching it.
All right, so listen, the sidebar.
Okay.
What is? I mean, the Saul's still in the shoes. I mean, this nigga's wearing turtle pants, so he's still in the shoes. What is y'all's shoe? What do y'all think the shoe of the year is? It's your
It's
average
early.
person. No, it's not early.
It's early in the year.
What is, okay, at this current moment, per releases, what is your shoe of the year?
Pandas.
Get the fuck, bro. Leave the chat right now.
I'm not gonna lie. If they would have came out and they would have dropped the Born and Raised ones,
Over the Doritos.
that shit's
Over the
hot.
Doritos, yeah.
They are hot. They
Bro.
are hot. They,
the Doritos are definitely second.
the-
but the Born and Raised ones.
The owner of
been,
Born and Raised passed away sadly last week, so Nike actually took back the sneaker. It was supposed to drop on the 25th of this month, but some people say it's postponed because they want some time to respect the man and get his affairs on, so he can actually, like, his family could get the money or something like that. Or they might not drop it off, but those pairs are already made. Those pairs are sitting in the warehouse somewhere,
Oh yeah.
so they're probably gonna get. And
I know people are stealing them bitches to
yeah,
resell.
there were some early pairs out about a month ago, and I wish I would have got
It's
some.
It's gonna be the same thing as what happened with the Freddy Kruegers. If they
They
shipped
just-
out,
yeah,
they
they
will
just never
backdoor
go.
some and send some back, or claim they got lost, and then if they never release it, it's an expensive ass shoe for no
value
reason.
goes up.
No.
This is. I love the Jaritos, but the SB4.
The SB4s, I knew he was gonna
The
say that.
SB4, I don't have it yet.
The
and I
pine
need
green
it.
ones?
Yes,
Oh,
but
okay.
because prices are insane in my size, so I'm trying to find a used pair also. But I don't know. I like them both.
I see
I'm
why.
tied at them right now.
The
I'm
SB4
tired
is
right now.
cool because it's a 4 and an SB, but I mean that's all it is. It's just a 4 and an SB
It's
put together.
beautiful.
Fuck
What?
that
Are you hungry and thirsty?
he goes.
Hey, that was kind of nice though. You had like a little pattern with it, like a.
I'm telling you, like that dude from that one podcast where it's him and the other guy, and the other guy just eats the whole time.
Oh yeah,
Out of
he's
random
yo,
shows.
messy.
Yeah. But no, the SB4 is cool. I mean, it's just
SB4
it's
or
two shoes
Jaritos.
combined, but the Jaritos, they're just
They are.
it's,
hot.
it's just it's a culture shoe.
And if you want to go value wise, it has to be the Jaritos.
It's but
Yeah.
now,
It's got to be Jaritos.
bro, I said that. For any of y'all watching, that was on my snap. I paid a little bit for mine as an early pair. I paid
But still
like
under
5.
what they're going for now.
I paid like 5, and everybody was like, "Oh, it's expensive as shit." Well, now look at them; they're fucking high as hell.
I think
There
our
you
size right now is like $850 on Goat.
Yeah, and I paid 5. He paid like 5. He
yeah,
paid
but-
like 5. So I mean, it's worth it to me. Obviously, like I'm saying, the Doritos is definitely the shoe of the year, at least up to this current moment. Bro got the meat sweats right now. He don't know how to act.
You okay?
What was the question?
Can you
So-
repeat the question?
His shoe of the year is that fucking sandwich. The fucking loaf tens. The bread loaf tens.
That's what those are.
No, I,
Okay.
The wheat tens.
The
Okay.
wheat tens.
no,
The wheat ones. There we go.
that's
The
what
wheat
it is.
ones.
That's what
I
we're
do
doing.
agree on the Doritos being shoe of the year.
Why don't you get a pair?
Bro, with it being an interactive shoe too, like being able to cut it and like having the underneath side. It's
I can
like
find
having
you a
two
pair.
shoes
You were
in one.
bold cutting
I
yours
can
so
find you a
early.
Bro.
Yeah,
'cause-
you're bold.
Okay, so here's my thing. I used to skate, so I have no problem wearing SBs and shit. I was actually really good at skating.
Insert clip.
That's fine. I was sponsored when I was younger. I was a good skater.
Why'd you stop? For real, why'd you stop?
I stopped because I got
He
hurt.
found the prelude.
No, I stopped because I got hurt. Okay, a little side story about what happened why I stopped. So, I was 50. I don't know why my parents let me do this. I even brought this up to my mom the other day. To this day, I don't know why they let me do this. But me and my cousin Jared and my other cousin Andre, we all got sponsored through this company, and they sent us out to Cali by ourselves to go stay with them. We all got debit cards, like 2 or 3 decks, and like just some other shit. And we met like Rob Dyrdek. We skated with like pro skaters at the warehouse and stuff like that.
Damn.
There was a lot of stuff that happened during that trip.
That's cool.
But I was 15 when I went, and I was still like 5'8", maybe. I was kind of short, I was short. Hadn't hit my growth spurt yet, bro. I was there for a month.
Damn.
Yeah, they sent us down there for a month.
They paid for everything.
Mhm.
That's insane.
Sent us down there for a month. I don't know why my parents let me go, but for some reason they agreed. All the parents agreed to let us go. So we went down there to stay with them for a month. About a week and a half in, I broke my arm, and which is fine.
Yeah.
Like you can, once you get over the fear of like refalling on that arm, you can still skate normally with a broken arm. But I broke my arm, and it's the stupidest reason. I broke it twice technically, so there was this gap. Probably now it wasn't as big because I'm a lot bigger now, but I think it's still pretty big. It was like this. It was a street, and then it was like a planter, which is like basically like a row of grass, and then it went down to another street. But it was the height of a 1-story laundromat.
Okay, so you can come off of it. And go
Yeah,
down
it was
to
the height of
street.
1-story laundromat, so it was still fucking tall. And when you skate, like I would skate up to it, and like there was like the first 3 or 4 times I get up to it, I'd like kick my board out because I'm just trying to like get the feeling to do it. And then the next time I did it, I like popped my board and then kicked out from it and landed it on my feet just to make sure that like it wasn't ridiculously high to get over it. So then the 3rd time or 4th time I went to do it, I went to commit to it, and I popped. I think I was just trying to do an ollie over, but I popped. I was in it, and I'm pretty sure I was gonna land it, but like this little fucking Asian woman came out from the laundromat yelling. And like, bro, when you're in like slow motion, and especially when you're on a skateboard that's supposed to land straight and go forward, I was straight and I was going, but I like looked. I could slow motion see myself looking at her, and she's just fucking. And my board just like ever so
followed
moved,
you where you were.
Followed me where I was looking. So when I hit the ground, I just hit and I fell on my arm. And I'm pretty sure I fractured my arm at that point because I was rolling around on the ground in so much pain. My arm was still straight, but I was in pain so bad. And we were 15, so there was no Uber back then. There was no nothing. None of us had licenses. So everywhere we went, we skated there. So this was like 3 or 4 miles from the house. We'd leave the house like 8 in the morning and just go skate. So we were far from the house. So we're skating back to the house. We have no phones to call his dad either. So we're skating. Bro, I had every skater's worst nightmare happen to me on the way back. I was flying down a hill. Just holding my shit. I was in tears holding my shit, trying to make it back. I hit a rock. And when I hit a rock, it's like when you're on a board, it just stops. Yeah. Bro, I flew forward.
That's fucked up.
No, listen. I flew forward and literally, like, I was going pretty quick. Yeah. So like the only natural reaction you have is put your arms out. Put my arms out, broke the rest of my arm. Like actually, like physically broke my arm. So now I'm on the ground, fucking going crazy, screaming and crying and whatever. So some dude like saw me walking around with a fucking limp ass arm, threw me and the 3 of us back in his truck, and took us all the way there. So I went to the hospital or whatever. So that was fun, but I kind of was like low key out of it for the rest of the trip because my arm was just deleted. Yeah. And I didn't actually let my arm finish healing, so I don't know if you can see that, but it's like crooked as fuck right here. But anyway.
So like, what if you like would have never broken your arm and you would have stayed with him and got that sponsorship and you never would have gotten a car?
I don't know. I have no idea what would happen.
Imagine seeing him on like.
But
like
I'll tell you why I still don't think it would have worked, because I broke my arm and I was out of it for a little bit. But once I got back home, I started kind of skating again because, like I said, I didn't let my arm fully heal. I took my cast off and everything like on the flight. So because it was itching. It was itching like crazy. So I only had it in the cast for like maybe like 2.5 weeks. But what happened is, the reason why I got out of it is because when I got home, I ended up breaking my ankle like fucking 6 months later. And at that point, then I really couldn't skate. And then I hit my growth spurt. So any balance, any skill that I had was just fucking gone. So after like 6 months of recovery, I had nothing anymore. Like it's like I didn't even have to skate.
When you walk around this shop.
I was just about to say that shit.
Probably, bro. In my career of skateboarding, I broke my left arm, one of my fingers, and both of my ankles. And then I hit that growth spurt. I went from 5'8". By the time I got to high school, like 9th, 10th grade, I was like 6'3".
Oh damn!
And I hit that growth spurt so fast it fucked my whole body up, so I couldn't like skate anymore.
I just think I think it's wild. Like, imagine never meeting him, and he's just like we just see him on TV, but we never know who he was.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't like.
Is that company like
don't
still
know. No.
like okay?
They sold it.
Okay.
So what it was a Superheat trading. It was called Superheat, but it was a skateboard trading card game.
Ooh.
And I still have some of the cards at the house, but like we had like shirts and like all kind of apparel. It was honestly a super cool experience. I've never been to Cali, so like we were there by ourselves at 15 years old, thugging, and it was dope. We had little debit cards, and we had everything.
That's
We
dope.
paid debit cards, we were doing our thing.
I'd be at McDonald's every day.
No, and literally, what the craziest part about it is, you know, the girl. I'm trying to remember her name. She's an older woman. She's famous, and she's in that show about the singing Glee.
Paula Deen.
She's Glee, the older woman in Glee.
I know
Not
I can
Meryl
see her
Streep,
face, but I
but
can't
it's
think of her
like
name.
something like that.
Oh. You're, the fucking yogurt bitch.
Well, she's a main character. I don't know. This is like
She's old and she's got like short hair.
yeah,
Isn't that Jamie Lee Curtis?
no, something like that though. It's not Jamie Lee
It's the one that
Curtis.
looks like her.
Yes.
Kind of.
Anyways, how real this is they lived on a street in Cali, and like here's their house, here's the street, it's like a neighborhood. The house in front of them, but 3 over, was that woman.
Jane Lynch.
Huh?
Jane Lynch. Her?
Maybe so. Yeah, whoever it was from
That's
Glee.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it might have been her.
She's the main character.
But whoever it was, this woman lived there. And we skated by her and she waved at us and they were like, "Oh yeah, that's that woman from Glee." And I was like, "The show?" And he's like, Yeah, she's lived here for years. It was just like the weirdest thing. She was just out and about, just chilling in the neighborhood that we were also staying in. Why did we get on that subject again? I got totally embodied.
Just about your past. Just talk. We just want to learn about you.
Still on Zion.
We just want to learn about you though.
Oh no, because you asked me why I cut my SBs.
Oh, yeah.
Because I used to skate.
So it just feels natural to
Yeah.
kind of fuck them up.
Because I can't skate anymore like that. But I want to like. That's the whole point of that shoe. Is like
Yeah.
when you skate in them, it tears away. So I wanted to go ahead and cut my SBs.
I'm keeping mine like that until I get tired of the look, like uncut.
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I might just still at the end of the day just cut one.
When I'm like, okay, I want a different shoe, you cut it up.
Dude, the Doritos are so much more fire cut. So much hotter.
I don't think so. I think the beige is top tier.
Yeah,
It looks like a normal shoe though.
That's fine.
I mean, it's a cool shoe, but it's not the shoe until it's cut. The shoe of the year is the cut Dorito.
Oh my
Not the-
god, this guy. The salt, where'd you come from? Besides that bag of chips.
Apparently the fucking vending
You asked me at the wrong time.
That's fine. Just swallow.
Came off a banana boat from Indonesia.
How was that trip?
I don't know. I was 9 months old in a boat. I remember.
I'm fucking tired.
All I saw was 4 walls and some holes poked through it.
Yes, yes, sir. Great
No,
memory.
I'm from Sri- Huh?
Wish you could breathe.
Unfortunately. No. I'm from Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka.
It's like the giblets of India.
That's technically that is where Nicki Minaj is from. So are you guys related?
I was from Sri Lanka. So
Yeah.
I thought she was black.
No, she's
No.
Eastern Islander.
You're thinking of MIA.
No, Nicki Minaj is from Sri Lanka.
Nicki
she
Minaj
said it
is
before,
black, bro.
bro.
Like, she does rap about Sri Lanka. a lot.
Nicki. How you spell her name?
MINAJ.
Nikki.
Where is Nicki Minaj from?
No? Bro, I thought Nikki back then was the baddest bitch in the fucking world.
Oh yeah, no. When I was growing
I
up,
like white women personally.
when I was,
I'm more of an Iggy type nigga. To be honest.
she's from Sri Lanka. Stupid.
Is she really?
Same. Well, she was born in St. Port James, but her parents are both Sri Lankan.
Maybe she's your sister or cousin or something.
I always wondered why she raps so much about Sri Lanka.
Yeah, both her parents
I
are
know
from.
MIA is from Sri Lanka.
And
Don't
she-
you remember her? Paper Planes?
They brought her over to Queens, New York, on the boat.
Well, yeah.
She was raised in Queens, New York, because they brought her on the boat to the Easter Island. Remember that?
Back on the same boat. How old is Nicki Minaj?
The Saul's age? No, she's old. Yeah, she's old.
All right. Anyway, continue. How old are you? State your name.
That bitch is 40.
No shot.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, bro. Some of the people that we've like idolized as kids
God.
are like old as fuck now.
I mean, yeah, you gotta think we were kids when we were adolescents.
Yeah.
Like, think about it. Like Ben Affleck.
He's got to be old.
He's old as fuck.
God damn.
Harrison Ford, Matthew McConaughey. Are you okay?
Matt McConaughey, my boy.
Fucking Denzel Washington is like 100.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, let's not talk about
He's still doing it.
Morgan Freeman.
He's never aged. Also,
He's never
you see-
Morgan
aged.
Freeman has been the same age.
He
since
just keeps getting a new gray hair every time you see him. That's
a
it.
single strand.
So how'd you grow up this all? you don't even have to go into growing up, but like before you came to the shop and before cars, what were you? Who was the Saul? Who was Pajuan before cars?
Oh,
Pre-Pajuan did a lot of stuff in his school days that he was not supposed to do.
Ah, he's
So
a-
like not do homework and
Yeah. Not do homework.
talk back to your parents and
yeah.
drugs.
Yeah.
Emote the song's crazy.
It was crazy, bro. I'd wake up, like, school started at 8 a.m. I'd wake up at 6:30, straighten my hair and everything.
Everybody would wake up and be like, tonight, fall for you.
What actually made me start waking up in the morning to straighten my hair, but instead of doing it like the night, because I used to do it the night before,
Bro.
right? And I'd do it the night before and I'd fall asleep and I'd wake up, there's like 4 strands that were just like sticking
There's
the
no
fuck out. And I'm like, okay, this is it.
Did you like take your mom's straightener or did you have your own straightener?
Oh, I bought mine.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought mine. My mom or sisters didn't even have it.
Oh, they're all natural type of women. Yeah.
No, because my dad was like, we bought a straightener. I was like, I did.
that's where it comes from. Makes sense now.
Yeah, so I was one of those little fucking emo CD weenies growing up. But I've always been into cars since I was younger. My aunt always like got me Hot Wheels and stuff when I was a kid. I've always wanted a Corvette. Like that's like
Bro, I'm mad you did not get one when the times were right. You were gonna sell your car, but
Got this Buki Q50.
yeah.
Could've got a vet.
From Quan. Out of everybody.
Fuck Quan. I'm kidding,
Yeah,
Quan.
fuck Quan.
Fuck you, Quan. Not K Quan, Q Quan.
You're not Hugh Quan, K Quan.
Quan. We love you. Fuck you.
Not really.
Quan.
I don't. I
was
hate that
always,
bitch.
Super big into music. Music is what I wanted to do before I got money to like start building cars. I played drums for 14 years now, and now that after I actually got money to build cars and everything, I started picking music back up now, and I'm now in a band.
Laid out, baby. Yeah.
We're currently in the process of recording our first EP, which is very exciting.
I love
Anything
that.
like that.
We all went to a show. Your first show was that a month ago now?
About a month or two.
I broke my. Someone knocked my camera out of my hand in the mosh pit.
I got punched in the face.
It was great. It was great. I loved it honestly, but
Oh,
it was dope.
fun.
Yeah, it was
That
dope.
was actually probably the best part because I was bored because we all share similar interests, but if anything, I'm more of the outlier of the group because I like a lot of different stuff. And then seeing them come to a show like that where it's just screaming and heavy music, everyone's punching shit out of each other and stuff like that. They actually really liked it.
Yeah, it
I
was
thought
fun as
really
hell.
Cool.
I was on Facebook Live.
You almost don't.
The
You
owner
almost.
of the house that we were at.
Oh, yeah.
It was a house show. The owner of the house was just, dude is an animal. He probably doesn't watch these, but like if he ever does, fucking hats off to you, bro. 'Cause
Shout out Sage.
you're a fucking.
You're a demon.
You're a demon. I was standing there, man. I was obviously like you could tell that like if you had to pick 3 people out of there that usually probably wouldn't be there, it was definitely the 3 of us. So we kind of stuck out a little bit, but we were still having fun. And out of nowhere, I just see this muscular fucking
With his
demon
arms
just-
fucking
just
flailing.
running
Just.
towards me, and I was just like, well, I don't know what to do. Dude. I just got fucking hosed in the face, and I just fell. Camera fell out of my hand. I was just like,
It was dope
I was
though.
like, whoa, but it was lit though.
Yeah, like
You know,
the
that's
raw
what
talent,
happens when
the
you're
raw
there.
talent you see from the vocalists, the guitarists, the drummers. It's insane seeing it in person. I had a really good time. I was very
I
happy.
definitely-
I do hate that I missed it.
It's
That's
okay.
why, I mean, I have one in like 2 weeks.
No.
Like
We're gonna
one
be
at
there.
in downtown Greenville.
I'm going to them bitch with shoulder pads next time.
I'm painting my eyes black and like I'm going fucking.
There's no reason to paint them. They're already black.
I'm going fucking.
Yeah, I
wearing
always tell
chainmail.
people who like don't necessarily listen to like metal and heavy music. Like, yeah, listening to a song is one thing, but just like go to a concert and like watch.
Yeah,
It's a
I
whole-
agree.
I listen to Pierce the Veil sometimes.
But yeah, Pierce the Veil's actually really good.
I listen to Suicide Boys. I'm cultured.
I can't say what I was about to say.
I'm cultured.
Suicide Boys is fucking awful.
I'm cultured.
That's probably a hot take.
There's a couple songs you be listening to. I hate that whole sad boy genre.
Them niggas are really depressed. You know, you ever heard that line? It was that dude. It was about Chief Keef. He was like, everybody saying Chief Keef saying this, Chief Keef saying that. Stop saying that about Suicide Boys. Stop. Them niggas are ready to die. They want to die and they stand alive to make music for me. I respect them.
It's kind of like this song.
Shout out to Ruby and Scrim. If y'all, bro, you see that's what I'm saying. We got all the technology in here. You open our door. It says front door.
But yeah, so like I'm into music, and then I started heavily getting into cars. I was working a part-time job at a kind of like a mom and pop restaurant, burger, fries, and stuff like that. And when I turned 18, I took out a loan to buy my Genesis, which I'm sure a lot of y'all know about that car. We've talked about it multiple times. Shut up. We've talked about it multiple times on our videos. I bought that car and I started doing what I could to it. I bought BCs, which I thought was very weird that BCs was the first thing I ever bought for that car and not eBay's.
You were destined for greatness at that point.
Yeah, I put BCs on it. I did fumble and put 20-inch Asantis on it, which
Then you
I
fumbled.
thought was like so hot. I bought them off Car ID. I thought they're nitrogen-filled tires and everything. I thought it was the coolest
We went
thing
over
in the
there.
world.
Yeah, gosh.
And I had like, it wasn't fender lit, but it was like fender to tire, like no gap. I thought it was the hottest shit.
No, yeah. Oh, yeah. Fitment.
That, for me, that was good
Yeah.
fitment.
That was OG FTL right there.
Yeah, like
OG.
on tire, like scrubbing everywhere, taking the paint off.
That car came out really good, though. At the end of it.
That car had a
How long did you have it? How many years?
6
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's why you had the time to experience
6
everything.
years. I mean, it was what, a paint job every year, just about.
So what's your dream car?
Show it to my house.
Huh?
What's your dream car then?
My dream car?
Don't say that. We're talking big picture here.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about
if it's-
if you were a
so-
billionaire, no expenses have to be looked at.
Well, he said a FD. Like my JDM.
Okay, okay. What's your
My
what's?
JDM
Let's go there
90 is a
first.
NSX.
Yeah,
Okay.
There's a realistic dream car and then unrealistic dream.
Like JDM 90s is an NSX. A more realistic car now for me would be a C6006.
Okay, and then and what's your big? Do you have a big like a
I don't
hypercar?
necessarily care about like supercars and hypercars, but something about a 458. Just,
Okay. I never even told you mine. I never even said mine. So I'm actually on the FDR X7 wave. I love that car. I fucking love that car.
Oh,
I
I
have
do too.
always loved that car. So if we go 90s, we're gonna have a matching FDR X7. But we're going hypercars. You guys know you guys all played Midnight Club, correct? Pagani Zonda R. Don't know if you guys remember that car.
Yeah.
That I have been in love with that car since that video game, and I want one. There's only like 48 in the world, but I want one.
I feel like that the Pagani was like this staple hypercar.
Yeah, because
of,
it
like, the
was
early days.
hard
Everyone in the
lines,
chokehold.
had the big like quad exhaust in the rear. It's a piece of work. If I ever get to see one, I'll probably cream.
Yeah, another fire.
They're fire.
It was the exhaust for me.
Yeah, it was tough. It's tough. And then
Yeah, right out the middle.
Right at the middle, just
So I guess it's on me.
oh, yeah, Big Daddy,
Yeah,
talk to me. Who are you? No, let me ask you a question. Hi, I'm Zion Marshall, just here with Big Daddy Ryan, right? Stand Shop Ryan, the Carolina Stand Shop down here in Greenville, South Carolina. We got some quick questions for you. Who are you? Where'd you come from? You know, we've heard your story about cars and stuff, but who are you before cars, man? Just want to know.
All right. Well, I am Ryan Wright.
you forgot your middle name.
I didn't. I was born and raised here in Greenville, South Carolina. Always been here, never left, unfortunately.
You just said you went to Cali.
Yeah,
No.
I mean, I went to Cali.
He's
And
visited some places.
damn near lived there for a month, but it was, whatever. I used to skate. That was my passion before I got into cars, was skating. I worked my fair share of odds and end jobs for sure. Before all this, my first job was at Taco Loco. It was a taco place in Simpsonville. And that was the first job I ever had. After that, I went through just a bunch of random jobs. The one memorable job out of all of them, that was definitely when I worked at Redline. Because that was like what got me into all of this. And shout out to Mike, who's the owner of that.
My boy.
Me and him still talk to this day. But he taught me a lot of stuff and like gave me more of like a managerial role there, which was really cool, and helped me out to learn a lot of this stuff. He showed me how to do a lot of it, and I kind of learned how to do a lot of it, but it wasn't like I did it all the time. I just learned as I went, and then I helped him out with like the business side of things, and I also still work there. And then after they moved to Atlanta, me and him still kept in contact, even to this day. But like Zon did, I worked in factories. I fucking hated it. I knew I wasn't supposed to be there. It was terrible. And I worked at like 2 or 3 different factories, and it sucked. And then the whole shop thing started up, and we got that going, and that was cool. But I've had my fair share of cars too. I mean, I had the Prelude, and then after the Prelude, I had an E46 that I bagged. That was legitimately the only thing I did to it. After that, I had a Mustang, which I got slightly famous for because I hit a wall with a track. And then after that car, I had an E36. After that car, I had a Z. And then after my Z, I had my Audi. And then I had my other Z. And I still have my Audi. So definitely my Audi is probably my most like intricate build, I guess you could say. I put a lot of money into that car. Let's see. I think, my dream, like, realistic dream car.
Let's go there first.
Honestly, is probably, man, it's probably a Supra.
Yeah.
Either a Supra or a GTR. I've always wanted an R35 forever, but the more I like, I've been close enough to actually being able to afford one, the less I want
Basic.
one.
I feel that. I can see that.
It was always like a pipe dream when I was a kid, but I've gotten to a point now in my life where like
I could probably get it if like, do I really want it?
But the interiors on them are just so shitty.
Yeah,
It's
childish.
It's outdated as fuck. All Nissans are outdated.
The worst part about it to me is that we've had a 400Z in here,
Yeah.
and the key is the same fucking key as a Nissan Altima, the 2010.
That makes no sense.
CJ has the same key as a 2023 Nissan 400Z.
Yeah, it's the small things. I agree. I feel like that's childish.
That bothers me.
That's childish.
It is childish.
That's the case. I got the same key as the GTR. So.
Shut the fuck up.
And then my
That's a good way to look at it, too.
dream car has always and never will change. It's like Koenigsegg R.
Oh god,
I've
beautiful,
always
beautiful
loved that
car.
car. There's
Beautiful
very
car.
few of them in the world, and especially after watching Need for Speed, like the
Beautiful
movie,
car.
I've always loved that car.
I've owned a couple of them before on GTA.
On GTA.
Yeah, I had a couple of them. I've been balling, really. That's what y'all mean. I mean, I had.
Oh yeah, you get that thing in GTA. You take it to Benny's garage.
Do you what?
like,
Get it
take
and
that
get it
motherfucker out.
right. I've been
Still,
balling.
like, I'm in the shoes as well. Obviously, like I said earlier, my favorite shoe I own is my Doritos.
What is something you want though? Because I feel like
I already know what I want too.
What?
I want the Travis Scott SBs. The fucking
That shit, yeah,
Paisley
the
SBs.
Paisley
No,
SBs.
true.
I want those fucking shoes so bad.
And it sucks for us because we're all us three are all size 13,
Well,
12,
I'm a
13.
12, 13.
But compared to the prices of the Sol shoes, we're probably looking at a $200 increase on almost any pair, any size, or any pair.
So I looked last time I looked, the Travis Scott SBs were like 16, which isn't out of range.
It's not.
When it comes to like buying like a Grail shoe.
Yeah.
But I'm not spending $1,600. I'll rob somebody before I spend $1,600.
I take that back. Fuck the reverse bunkers. The guava ices. The Force.
The unions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
the black and pink and yellow.
No, it's the other ones.
It's
the other.
so I
the
have
other-
the black ones. The guava ice is the mostly pink
Christian has
upper.
those.
Yeah, Christian has them. He has both.
Yeah.
I do want that pair too.
Of
I
course
love
he
that.
has both.
Yeah, I just got
Fucker.
the black ones a few weeks ago. But the guava ices are hot. I love that shit.
Yeah. I seen some last night. 1200.
I also like a pair of Chicago's would be nice too.
2015 Chicago's.
Yeah.
I saw a pair for like 1400 last night.
For real? They're used though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, that's a.
Well, we just love
The
shoes.
Travis Scott SBs is definitely my shit. I've ever since that shoe came out, like way back. It's been out for a while. I've always wanted that shoe.
They're supposed to release another Travis Scott SB this year. They had some leaked picture of his golf shoe. I'll have to show y'all that later.
I saw that.
There's actual official image of that, so that's coming out this year. So there's gonna be some crazy
I'll buy
sneakers.
that motherfucker too.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing that bitch. I'm wearing that bitch on the screen.
Oh, actually, speaking of golf, I was actually into golf when I was younger.
Really?
That was one thing that I forgot to mention. I did.
Were you
play
good at golf, or were you just like
I wasn't
mid tier?
I wasn't terrible at golf, but I also didn't play it enough to become good.
I can't.
So
I'm
the
not
same guy, the one that owned that skateboarding company, he was also the president of Dunlop. which
Oh.
is
like tires.
no, like Dunlop, the athletic brand.
Oh.
Like Dunlop, like golf balls.
Golf balls and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
He was the president of that before he stepped down to do the
That's wild.
skateboarding shit. So he was still doing both when I first met them when they lived here.
Okay.
And I don't know if it was my birthday or whatever the hell it was for, but he got me a full set of like sized clubs for me.
Oh,
From
damn.
Dunlop in the bag, like full set. So I was playing at the time a little bit with my grandfather, and like we played a good bit. Still go to the driving range. Like I still enjoy going to like Top Golf, but I am not.
Bro, I
lost-
suck.
lost
I suck.
you'd never be able to tell I used to play golf because I'm so bad.
I've gone on Top Golf at least 5 times in my life.
I'd be hitting
bad.
that back wall, you know what I mean?
Oh, you're like that. Are you really?
built-
Can you really hit?
Yeah.
No,
you
you
can-
know who's actually good at fucking golf? It's fucking Perry and
Oh,
Eric.
oh yeah. Perry's dad is like a protege.
Well, Perry's dad played with PJ.
Yeah, he travels with the PJ Tour, which is. But yeah, you guys have seen Perry before in our past videos. He's actually a really avid golfer. We talked about it. He doesn't have a love for it. He's good at it, but he doesn't have a love for it. So I don't blame him. But he could probably take his skills and go be somewhere if he wanted to.
Oh, I'm gonna listen. If Perry ever went pro, I'm gonna tell you exactly what the fuck I do. We go out there and support him, and when he's on his last putt to win the championship, I'm finna fuck him up.
You'll have to just
I'm
scream some
because
shit.
in golf, if somebody does some stupid shit like that in the crowd, because it's like a common courtesy now. It's all in.
Mm-hmm.
If Perry was on his last shot, I'm acting a fool, I'm making him miss. He's
Yeah,
making
literally.
him fuck up.
I mean, it's silent. You just.
We all start
You fucking
barking.
Yeah. But it's dope. I like how we're all from different places and we do different things, but we have a lot of things in common, from shoes and cars and
See, y'all have like a
clothes.
coolish story. You moved here from Illinois. He came here from Honduras. He came here from
in a box.
I just came from fucking Greenville.
Greenville,
Technically,
South Carolina.
So I don't got no kind of story at all.
It's okay. I mean,
I'm creating my story.
yeah,
now.
you see, we should write a book about Big Daddy.
I'm sorry.
These niggas low key.
That's crazy. It's wild. I'm trying to be supportive and be my. I know we haven't talked about this much, and even though the first one, but I just want to. I want everyone to see this and look how good the Saul looks.
Because we're gonna redo it, I think.
Because we need to fix him.
Because the Saul's being a child about
Look,
it.
I don't care about the stickers and it being on the video, but if that motherfucker makes it on a shirt, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh, shit.
Wouldn't you not want it to be on video and be like blasted everywhere? Because obviously people are gonna start watching our shit at some point, eventually. And
Okay, yes, but the way I see it is the video is gonna pertain to our viewers. But somebody sees a shirt
Everywhere
with
in
that
public,
shit
yeah.
on it, if that's just a bunch of random.
We should do it with a cowboy hat.
The Saul already got. Oh, that would be huge.
We do it. Oh yeah,
But see, the Saul's already got the hose though,
that is true.
so he don't need to change anything about
We're
it.
doing this again.
Every show.
We still got some timer on the clock, so I think we should leave that for about 3 minutes from now.
No, I'll let him go.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I walked off set last week.
Great. Then we're not gonna talk about. That was,
I feel like me and the Saul are like Shannon Sharp and
Skip.
And Skip.
They hate each other. Yeah, he left the show.
Yeah,
Shannon Sharp.
left. He got bought out. Bro,
Yeah, I mean,
They hate each other. They love each other.
You won't understand what they're talking about, but the way they come at each other is fucking insane, bro. They literally be almost trying to fight each other.
Yeah.
On an ESPN F1 show.
Over opinions.
Someone getting traded.
Yeah, literally. I love it though.
Opinion.
It's
No,
great.
there was one. It was like these 4 white dudes. I think they were doing baseball or something. They were talking about like this dude had just got like a fresh fade, and they were talking about how nice it looks, and they were all showing his haircut. There was like an older dude who took his hat off, and he had the red Foreman.
Oh,
where it's,
yeah.
Like, the cul-de-sac on his head,
Yeah.
and like they all like tried not to laugh because this dude was like 65, like innocent, sweet, and everything. And they tried not to laugh. One dude snorted. They all just got off.
Carlos, I like your hair like that too.
it was braided yesterday.
Okay.
I like braided Carlos better
Yeah.
than fucking Bad Bunny.
Vote down in the comments. Who do you like better, braided Carlos or curly hair Carlos, or broccoli top Carlos? He
I like curly
he
hair.
has looks.
'Cause, you know,
Hair Carlos looks suave. Braided Carlos looks like a
No, this Carlos looks like a fucking whore. He this
yeah. I
motherfucker
don't know
right
what they
here.
did there.
They did. No, me though.
They did,
I
though.
still didn't get my nose ring.
They
He-
made me perfect.
He looks like he's like the paparazzi just caught him walking out of a restaurant or something. He's like, But yeah, you know, that's I think everyone wants to learn about us because we kind of touched to it a little bit, but no one really knew what we did before and how we got here. So you know, it was a good episode. I think everybody's.
We have some heater episodes coming out.
Yeah.
Go ahead and just knock that out.
Yes,
I'm
very
not
true.
going to tell you the second one just yet because we want to get it like
Finalize it.
date finalized.
Yeah.
Which we're going to do today. But that episode is going to be
Y'all gotta
crazy.
blow it up. Once you
You're
see it,
gonna
you gotta
have to
blow it up.
'cause
Share
we're
it,
gonna
like
have a
it.
special guest, and it's a big one.
2 episodes from now.
2 episodes from now. So not this
Hopefully.
one, not the next
Hopefully.
one, but the next one. We're having a really, really, really big special guest. Like probably the biggest that we could probably reach in our
Yeah,
state.
yeah.
Sure. The next one though, we're gonna be doing a off-site podcast at Stone of Charleston.
Yep.
I don't know how we're gonna do it. I don't know if we're gonna like, because there's the music. That was the one thing that I was worried about. Is the music.
Yeah.
But I feel like
We'll
feel
pick
like
a.
this
We'll
will
talk to
help us.
Slick. They'll accommodate.
Yeah, and this will help us too because it's direct versus outer.
Yeah. So we might have some, uncopyrighted music in the back. We'll see.
It'd be kind of cool though too to like somehow figure out a way to walk around as well. I don't know how we would do that, but I also thought I'd bring my car.
We could. I think you should.
Because Charlotte said we could bring a couple cars.
I think we should.
I just
If we
don't like where my car's at.
If we could get Christian's car, that'd be dope. Carlos's car needs to
Christian
go.
would let me. I don't know
I'm
if I
scared.
wanna let
I'm scared
myself
too.
drive it
Yeah.
that far, bro. That's 4 hours.
It's too new and too much.
You see my car?
Yeah. Carlos's
That-
car's some 2 jack stands.
That shit ain't going nowhere.
Just get your alignment fixed. It's fine.
Brother, this shit's had 3 alignments and I'm still killing tires.
It's definitely probably your bushings. Now that
I need to look at them again.
Yeah. So what? Yeah. Next episode, SC Charleston. We'll do some cool stuff there. We'll be there. So if you guys see this, come say what's up. Come say hi. We'll be there at the booth. We'll probably have some random stuff. We got some search meat to unload, so we might let some of those go. Stuff like that. Just come say hi. Other than that, I think that's a good into the episode. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Comment down below what you want to hear us talk about. We love hearing. We love talking to you guys. Seeing me around. We'll be checking the comments, trying to respond to all you guys. Other than that,
No, literally, we before every show, I always ask, just like on my Snap or like Instagram or whatever, and we get some good ones, and we actually do talk about them. So like, please comment in there and tell us what you want to see. I know some of you guys are like pretty loyal and like comment every time, but I want to see some new people also comment and just be like, yo, I want to see this, I want to see that, I want to talk about this, and give us like some good actual stuff.
yeah,
That's
that's about it. Y'all good?
I reckon.
We'll see y'all later. Bye.